garden. Oh my goodness. This has been one of the most interesting summers ever. I traveled internationally for the first time with my kids. Hey everyone! Right behind me is the Ngolongolo Conservation Center. We are about to see some amazing animals. Look at how beautiful it is. It's so green. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Hey guys, so we are at a conservation center, guys, and we just took a quick stop here. We're about to have some food, we're about to eat, we're about to have a picnic. And so this is a little area that you stop at so that you can be able to enjoy a little snack before we get to see the animals. So as you can see, guys, I was really enjoying this piece of meat. It was so delicious. Then we served some tea. We got to enjoy a cup of tea, very delicious. Once we were done with our little picnic, we were able to descend down the hills so that we can be able to enjoy the animals. And look at this, we had the opportunity to look at these wildebeest. They were crossing the road and my kids were just having a ball. They were having an amazing time looking at these wildebeest as they cross the road. Then we had an opportunity to witness some baboons. These baboons were like a large family. Then we had a view of these amazing flamingos. They were so beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Then we had a look at some elephants. I'm telling y'all, when you see these elephants, they are big and they were just looking at us, and we were kind of a little nervous because they literally were just standing there staring at us, and the kids were amazed. Then we had an opportunity to see a lion. Oh my goodness, we were so excited. Then after that, we were able to see zebra up close view. This was amazing. One of the best safaris I've ever been to in my entire life. Hey guys, welcome to Inspire Me Garden. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I took a mini vacation from my backyard gardening, and I'm here enjoying some wonderful waters here. Y'all can see I'm at the beach side here. This is Sarova White Sands in Mombasa, Kenya, and you guys, it's so beautiful here. So beautiful. I love, 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 love it. The weather right now is so nice. The sun is, sometimes you do have to take a little mini break from gardening, but I'm praying for my vegetables. I love nature. I love looking at the greenery, the ocean. What a nice way to just take that little break from gardening and have a little fun. And I left the garden thinking like, I had already given up. Sorry guys, my husband is out here cutting the grass because... So guys, back to reality. Yes, I left my garden and surprisingly it's super green and looking nice thanks to the rain, because while I was gone it was raining. So back to reality, back to the heat. Visiting places, we had a really wonderful time. So the garden is like a bush. Like, I am here to show you guys, like, this is done. Y'all can see that. a lot of work that needs to be done here, such as like harvesting these vegetables. Disrupted the fire ants. Oh my goodness. So there is medicine that we pour here. So let me go grab that real quick. I am harvesting these vegetables and I'm putting them in a bag. As y'all can see, I hope you guys can see, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of vegetables here. I don't want to drop them or anything, but these are very delicious. So I'm currently harvesting this right now. At least I got to do something because the sun just went down, so it's not as hot. I can't do anything during the day. I have to wait until the sun go down or wake up super early, but I'm still recovering from jet lag, so can't do much of that right now, but I can harvest a little bit at a time. It's definitely going to take some time, guys, so bear with me as we harvest my garden, work on my garden, do a lot of weeding because a lot of work needs to be done. Let me show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. So like this area right here, this is like grass, right? The grass has overgrown here because originally it's supposed to look like this. Like you have the bricks here. Okay, so this is what happens when you're gone for a whole month and there's plenty of rain. A lot of things grow, and so we're gonna work on pulling all this grass. And over there, this is my beautiful sugar cane. Y'all can see that is my beautiful sugar cane that has grown. We are going to enjoy sugar cane a little bit early this season, so I'm grateful for that. And the vegetables I'm harvesting are these that I was telling you guys. So this is how you harvest it. They're in three. As you can see, it's like 3 leaves. All you gotta do is just cut this part and this part and this part. So that's one way to harvest them. And the other way to harvest it too is you can get this section if you are not planning to stay in the garden for long, or if you have time and you want to sit and watch a movie or something, then you can just cut it like this and put it in the bag. And then you have to sit down and remove the stick right here. So you'll have to sit down and do all that. So that is what I'm currently doing right now in my garden. And yeah, so it's a lot of work that needs to be done here. And right now I actually have a little time. I can give y'all a little more detailed tour right now so that y'all can really see in details what has been going on. And if you haven't watched my previous video where I gave you guys a garden tour, y'all need to watch that so you can see the difference between the last time versus now. What happens in a month with full of rain, how happy the garden gets, because it gets pretty happy when there's a lot of rain. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. I'm telling y'all, it's so hot that I'm just like sweating. I think it's my body trying to adjust to the weather here, because where we were at was so nice and so beautiful. But now we're back to the heat. Welcome Like it was a welcome. It was a nice welcome at the airport. So I'm going to a little bit, give you guys this little tour of my garden. So as you can see, what I was doing was harvesting these bean leaves. So these are bean leaves, and then there's the sugar cane right there. And then we have my tomatoes. Okay, so I had planted these tomatoes before I left, and some of them I think did not quite make it out, didn't quite grow well because they got overpowered by the bean leaves. This is a tomato right here, guys, but you can see it got strangled by this other plant, so it did not survive. And then we have another tomato here. So tomatoes generally don't do well in the summer because it gets too hot. The heat is too much for them. So yeah. Then we have this other tomato here. Ooh, my God. Sorry, I got scared because I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a lizard right there. It camouflaged so well. Oh my goodness, it scared me. And I'm being a little extra careful because the garden is extra bushy, so we gotta look out for intruders. So this is a tomato, and you can see right here, this one is all dried up. It's trying its best to survive, but summertime, they don't do well. Tomatoes don't survive well. You can see all these tomatoes that fell out. Yeah, this is another garden tour, like a month after vacation. What happened to my garden? Yeah, you can see like the tomatoes were kind of just hanging out here. They've fallen. The beauty thing about these tomatoes is the seeds that fell in here, they're gonna grow back when the season is right. So that's the good thing. So I have my beautiful basil here. Everything looks so bushy, but don't worry because all these are nice, delicious vegetables that you can actually enjoy and eat. They're very good for you. So, and then here is the black nightshade. So it is putting seeds right now, and I'm so happy that we still have seeds. So we'll be able to throw this in the garden and wait for the next season to enjoy these beautiful vegetables called black nightshade. Then we have my collard greens, which, you know, summertime they normally don't survive. These collard greens, they normally die, but I think these ones are still thriving and they're still surviving because they were covered up in shade. They had shade from all these other plants. Other than you can see they have a bunch of holes because those are those, you know, caterpillars, those little caterpillars that like eating them and destroying them. That's what they did here, but I'm surprised like it's not too bad. I was expecting not to even have a single collard green existing, but here they are. It's still doing okay. All I gotta do is just harvest these ones and water it and just help it to continue thriving, because in the fall we're gonna have plenty of collard greens. So that's what's going on in this garden, guys. It's so bushy. All the stones, like this is grass, guys. This is the grass that has been cut. This is also good. This is some good mulch. So I'm trying to see if there's a way I can like collect this and just put it in a bag, because this can be used as mulch, and do some composting with this. So I'll try and see if I can do that. Find a bag or something to bag all that. But yeah, so this was the section that I had shown you guys in my previous tour of the collard greens, and they're still doing good, guys. I'm so proud of my garden, guys. I thought I was gonna come to this garden after a month of traveling and find craziness here, but it's good crazy, okay? So I'm happy. This is all edible. This is junte leaf. It's very nice. It's very delicious. It's very healthy for you. Oh, especially if you suffer from constipation. This is very, very good. it helps a lot. I usually fry it with tomatoes and onion, and I put some little salt, and it tastes really, really good. And this right here is my cilantro, guys. Remember I had a whole lot of cilantro in this section? Well, this is what happens is the cilantro grows. The season is over for cilantro, but I have the seeds here. So what I do is I just go ahead and let these seeds fall into the garden, and we will have more cilantro when the season comes. Okay, so another experiment that I tried was corn. Okay, I planted 2 corns in this section where I had the beans. Remember, guys, like if you've been following my channel, I had beans over here, so they have grown, and I left them here. I didn't even harvest these beans. I have no idea. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, here they are. These are the beans. Let's crack them and see. Oh wow, look guys, the beans actually grew and they look so good. I wanted to cook them and eat them when they were like green because they were softer, but we were on vacation. So what I'll do is I'm gonna save some of these so my kids can come and harvest them so they can see the results of the beans. One bean, just planting one bean like this, just one of these, just one of these produces multiple beans, guys. So this is the section, all these are beans, and I'm gonna have my kids come here so they can harvest these beans. They would love to see them. And what I could do is I could just go ahead also and replant them in the ground, you know, just put more beans and see what they do. Yeah, so I'm happy, guys. Look, we have beans. So this is another good way to grow your own beans. Not bad, not bad. That's actually an easy plant to grow. So corn, let's go back to the corn. I planted this corn and it looked like it's doing very well. And I'm gonna need you guys to help me. How do you know the corn is ready? Like, how do you know when the corn is ready to harvest? Please comment in the comment section below and let me know how and when should I harvest this corn. You can comment in the comment section below. Also, there's another one too. Y'all can see they look so tiny. So just let me know, when do you think I should harvest this corn? And we continue walking over here, and you guys, look, what do we have here? My beautiful bell peppers, they're still doing good. You can see the shrinkage here is a sign of dehydration, like they need a lot of water. They definitely need plenty of water, so I need to water them. That's just, you know, because of the heat, it's just a lot of heat. So bell peppers, they struggle during summer, so we definitely want to water these bell peppers because I can see some of them are really craving for water. And also I planted some other type of peppers here and they're doing well, they just need water. So we just got back and apparently it was raining a lot for the past 3 weeks, but now I think these are ready to receive some water. So you guys can see, this is another bell pepper. Look how big they get. Oh my goodness, y'all, I love green bell peppers. And this is a great way to save money, is to plant your own bell peppers. They're not hard to grow. They really are not hard. All you gotta do is just water. That's it. Water it and it'll be very nice. And sometimes you do have to add a little fertilizer, but they do well. And then we have, this is another problem that I face a lot, is these type of insects right here. They love this black nightshade. I don't know why they love this particular plant, but they're always hanging out and they're always together in a crowd. You see, this is the downside about you know, downside about having, sorry, I thought there was a bug crawling on my leg. But this is the downside about gardening in the summer, is there's these challenges that you face. But when you plant multiple different type of plants in between, it helps. And I strongly believe that my collard greens and my kales, they're thriving still because I had planted several other plants around them, so they're doing well. And then we have, there's another bug I just saw here, guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find so many bugs here, like no joke. So here we have these bugs here. Yes, those right there. Oh my goodness, I hate these things because they suck nutrients out of your plants. They're so annoying, and I try so hard to get rid of them, but they're always there, always there. So yeah, so that is my garden, guys, and it's a bushy right now. I mean, it's a lot of work. I gotta harvest, I gotta declutter the garden. Yes, we declutter the garden so that it can look more organized and neat. It's a lot of vegetables that I gotta get from here. The junte leaf thrives a lot in the summer, so we're definitely harvesting that. And then right here is so bushy. All this is gonna get cleared up and it's gonna look really, really nice. But we had my husband, this is my husband's idea, was to plant the beans also over here. And look what they did. Oh my goodness, they have circled and entangled this tree. Wow, I didn't know they can actually do that. Look how creative they are. Look how creative this bean is. Like, it strengthened the branches and it went all the way up, like on top of here, on top of this tree. But my thing is it going to like cause injury to the tree, or is it okay? Y'all can let me know in the comment section below if this was a good idea or not a good idea, because it has grown so much and it's gone everywhere. That's the problem with these. So sometimes you need to plant like one and let it do the rest. He's already trying to declutter here. But yeah, the rest of this is the bush and we're slowly gonna work on it. Of course, I don't like bugs. I don't like finding anything weird in the garden, so I'll be doing that when my husband's around, because I don't like finding things in the garden that I don't like, or bugs. So we will work on decluttering that section. We're definitely gonna work on that part, and also just go through it. I forgot to show you guys we have sugar cane over here. So right over here is more sugar cane, and I'm so proud of it. This is a sugar cane that I transplanted. I literally moved it from this section here because it was half of it was over here, and we literally took it out and we moved it over there, and it's happy, and I think it's doing okay. It's not overly crowded. Y'all can see it's not, oh, you see, y'all, so many bugs in here, but it's not too crowded, and I think it's happy where it's at because it's really thriving so well. I can see here I had planted some pumpkin. That's done. It's dead. It's no longer here anymore. Y'all can see the pumpkin died. When I left, it was here, but now it's gone. It's dead. And you can tell, like, this one dried up a lot. It dried up, and Next, we have the guava here. This is another guava plant that we bought, and we put it in the pot here because we have our other guava tree that's doing good too, but we wanted to plant another one just in case if this one gives up on us. So we went ahead and put this guava, and y'all can see from the previous garden tour, I think it's growing pretty good. And I was surprised too. This cherry plant is also looking nice and doing well. So the rain has been really helping. Then we have our eggplant. Look how beautiful the eggplant looks. It looks so good and so nice. It's growing so well. I have planted eggplant before, but I think this is my first time planting this particular one. Is not as big, but it's doing very well. So we are definitely going to enjoy some eggplant this summer. Then I have my peppermint here. It's doing good too. It didn't die. I had cucumbers here. The cucumber didn't survive this time around while I was gone, and I think it's because they need a lot of water, a lot. This is my pineapple. It's been here for 3 years. I am yet to see a pineapple, guys, and I'm not giving up on this plant, okay? So I'm yet to see a pineapple grow out of there. And then this is our guava tree. Y'all, this guava tree had a lot of fruits, but it struggled because I guess it needed more water than we expected. See, you can see there's one little one that's here, but they're dying because they needed water and more fertilizer. So I guess this year we are not going to have any guavas. They are dying. Oops, see that? One fell off right here. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna have any guavas. That did not survive. And then we have my papaya tree here. I'm still yet waiting for a papaya to come out of this tree, but I don't know if it will or will not. And then we have our lemon tree here. It's still hanging on. It's trying its best. You can see all the leaves fell out because it needs a lot of water, a lot of maintenance. So this has really shown me like which plants really can survive in a month without me being there. And of course there's avocado tree here too. This avocado tree is doing good. It's growing. And then we have the passion fruit here, and it's growing, it's doing well. You see, the shrinkage just means it needs water. So as long as it gets its water, it's thriving and doing well. When we first came in, the kids really liked. One fell off and we already ate it. It was ready. So yeah, so that is pretty much my garden tour, guys, and I'm gonna get back to harvesting my vegetables. Okay guys, like I love my husband. He just cleared this bush in seconds. Look at it, such a big difference. Like what I had just shown you guys, how bushy it was, and look now, it's like cleared in seconds. Okay, seconds, cleared up in seconds. Look at that. That's gonna look nice. My garden is gonna look beautiful by the time we are done working on it. Thank you guys for all you who have subscribed to my channel. I love y'all. If I'm inspiring you to be a gardener, thank you so much. I hope you guys have been inspired to garden, plant your vegetables, grow your own vegetables, so that you can be able to save money, eat healthy, and just embrace and learn about the different types of vegetables. Gardening is so therapeutic. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and be lookout on more episodes coming up. And so I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all.